Here's the conversation that all of you have to have. And I'll tell you the answer I made, but it might not be the right answer for you. So when you're politically engaged in high school, there will be a cost to that, okay? There just will be. Teachers will grade you differently. People will look at you differently. For me, I just said, okay, I'll take a lower grade. I just really don't care. And that was just my opinion. For some of you, grades might be the most important thing. That's your decision to make, right? But understand that when you do get politically engaged and involved, especially in these types of classes, teachers might view you differently. And so that's something you should talk about with your parents, right? That's something that you should talk about with yourself. For me, I had these radical left-wing teachers that would talk about Karl Marx, and they would talk about all these horrendous ideas, and I would call them out, and they kicked me out in the hall. Anyone else have that happen to you? So, yeah, exactly. And I did okay in that class, and I ended up having to appeal it, and ended up getting actually the grade I believed I deserved. But yeah, there is huge bias within the grading system against conservatives. And so you have to recognize that if you're going to start a conservative group, there will be a price to pay for that. So you have to kind of reconcile that. But I don't want to sugarcoat it and say, oh, don't worry, they're all going to get along and you'll be treated fairly. That's probably not going to be the case. So you have to make the decision of how much kind of political involvement am I willing to undertake and at what cost.